Hey guys, Summit Man here with another Let's Play. Today we're gonna make a couple of things and get moving on everything. We are going to make an alloy furnace, so we can start making some red power stuff. And we're also going to do some pneumatic tubing and have just a basic sorting system. It's not going to be anything fancy, but we're going to have a basic sorting system for now, and as we progress we can always get something bigger. Now, to make an alloy furnace, all we have to do is take these bricks, make them like you would a regular furnace, and now we have an alloy furnace. What next we're going to make, which helps with the sorting system, will be pneumatic tubes. I'm going to throw this in here. I'm actually going to move my barrels and my storage into that building, because these machines are already set up, not perfect, but they're set up enough for me right now. Now, in this alloy furnace, to make pneumatic tubes, I have to get some copper ingots and some tin ingots, and I don't have any over here. Let me go check my other chests. The pneumatic tubes, you have to make brass, and for brass, you have to do it in an alloy furnace. Am I missing? Oh, there's more copper. Am I missing? Oh, I have them in my inventory. Now, to make brass ingots, come into the alloy furnace, and you just drop a charcoal in. 1, 2, 3. And for every 3 copper ingots, you have 1 brass, or 1 tin. And that should make 4 ingots if I remember correctly. And then what we'll do is we'll combine these like you do any other pipe. Yep, it makes 4. I don't have my pocket crafting table on me at the moment, do I? Nope. I forgot it. I did run around, I did finish this building up, where we're going to store everything, the warehouse. I did finish it up. The only thing I didn't do yet was the door, which that's not, too important, but... And what we're going to do here is move this stuff out of the way for now. And put this down here. Just split them up like this. 2 glass in the center. It gives you 8 pneumatic tubes for each set. So I have 16 pneumatic tubes. That's probably not going to be enough, but we can at least start with that. What I'm going to do, we also have to make a furnace, and to make a furnace we need 8 sand. Now you can use charcoal or coal with this, and I'm going to throw this in here. I should have done this right away, but yeah, well. But you can use charcoal or coal, and it'll make a bouillon, silicone bouillon. And if you get 3 sticks, I don't know if I have any more iron ingots laying around. Let me check my other chest. And I have 2 diamonds left, and I didn't want to use it for this, but I'm going to have to use them. There's my 2 diamonds. And do I have any tin? That's invar ingots. Or, yeah, iron. No, I do not have any iron. Let me see if I have any iron dust on me. Nope. So we're going to have to run over here. We're going to have to cook up some iron, because I need 2 iron ingots. Iron is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. And I gotta go cook these up quick. And we're gonna make a diamond handsaw so we can cut up the bouillon. And there we go. And cook it. I'll show you what the bouillon looks like, and then we have to make red dope wafer because we're gonna make a filter. The filter is going to be used to pull stuff out of this chest. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make this connect over to the sewer system, and this will be, now the filter will be right here. This is going to be our new way of sorting. Let me get this block out of here, and that one too. So we can break in right there, and not sure how that worked, but okay. These pipes are a little bit lower, so you have to kind of jump up. I'm going to fill this hole in because I didn't want to do that, but I've been falling in that hole a little too much. But to place the filter, I'll leave that open for now. I'm going to have to open it up a little more. But until we get the filter made, I don't want big holes laying in my floor like I do for the machines. Now, I'll show you how to make the diamond handsaw. It's 3 sticks, 1, 2, 3, 2 iron ingots, and 2 diamonds. And that gives you a diamond handsaw. Now, to make the bullion, or the little round dots as I call them, the silicone wafers. You just stick it in, stick the whole thing of bullion in. Now I gotta find some redstone. Because if I remember correctly, okay, then I'm gonna go over here and sleep. If I remember correctly, you need 1 redstone, silicone wafer. And after I sleep, I will show you how to make that. Okay, now let me just make sure that's what I need. Filter, and that's why I love this. Just go over it, hit R. Yep, 1 red doped wafer and 2 gold ingots. I have pulverized gold. I don't know if I have gold ingots, but a red doped wafer. There's some redstone, and if I'm not mistaken, it's 3. Nope, maybe it's 4. Yep, 4. You know what? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can always have extra of them. That way I'm not wasting all this coal like I've been. I really don't like making or wasting coal, so maybe I'll make a electric alloy furnace down the road. But we're gonna have barrels lined up here, and I'm gonna bring this tubing. Let me go downstairs, bring the tubing over. And good thing about redpower, which this is part of, is that you can hide everything. I'm not sure why that door keeps opening and closing like that. But we're going to bring this pipe straight up here. I don't have a shovel. Yeah. We're going to bring this pipe right up here. And then, ooh, do I want to bring it up there? No. No, we don't want to do that. Because then it's going to bring it out in the middle of the floor. This is going to be right, I'm going to say right here should be where I want to go. Actually, let's do it this one. Maybe, if we're lucky, yep, we're going to come up in the wall. And I will show you how we're going to do this. So basically, I'm just going to lay the pipe for now. And when it's done, yep, we're connected. Now that's not going to take it all the way over where we need it to. I'm obviously going to have to make more pneumatic tubing, but we'll get to that. Now to make the filter, again, all we need is, oh, yep, that was cheating. We need a piston, which I have, let me open up, I'm not going to do pocket crafting table, I got too much in my inventory. But I have wood, I should have some cobble on me. And normally, I have enough for now. And redstone at the bottom. I don't have enough planks, let me make some planks quick. But the vanilla items are somewhat easy to remember, and so are most of these others after you get going. And you do this a while, you do remember the stuff. I don't always remember every ingredient. That's why I like the little cheat sheet instead of having to bring up the wiki all the time. But there's your piston. Now I don't think I have any cobblestone over here. The smooth stone, let me get rid of some of the sand. I did go digging for some sand because I needed it for the silicone, and I also needed it to finish off that other building. But for now, we gotta go get some more cobble. It should be a little more organized, but that's what hopefully this is gonna do, is get me a little more organized here. That way we don't have to I don't have to run all over the place. And let me turn this off a second, because I'm gonna throw some stuff out and I don't want it to come back in my inventory until I'm done. Now, I'll just leave that there. Okay, never mind. I forgot the gold ingots. Nope, I don't have any over here. And one thing I'd like to make is some sort of trap that traps all the zombie pigmen that come through the portal. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, but zombie pigmen do come through the portal now. And I keep running into it where I keep catching their ingots or their nuggets and stuff, which, hey, that's, you know, like an automatic gold farm for you. Since gold is harder to get, I would like to trap all of them and, you know, collect their gold, steal it from them, per se. Now, while we're here, we're also going to make a screwdriver, which is a stick. Well, I'll make enough sticks. We'll make a stick and an iron ingot. And now I have a screwdriver. Now, this will help me. You can also use this to move pistons and stuff. Yeah, didn't want to go down there. But you can use it to change the direction of the piston and stuff when you place it. So I don't have to go down in this hole. I just take the filter, place it, and this side is supposed to be the other way. So there we go. Now we have the filter. We also have to make a timer or some sort of redstone switch, but until we actually need it, I need to make some more of these pneumatic tubes, which I have some copper ingots. Do I have any more? Pulverized copper. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do 32. Let me do like a half a stack. Smelt them. Right. And do I have enough tin? I don't have. I have some. Maybe I'll smelt some of them. Some of that when I get over there. But these pneumatic tubes should place everything into the barrels, and I won't have as much of a problem with. Now I just have to make sure you have empty barrels. If you have chests and stuff, it'll just, without putting anything in the filter, it normally will just throw stuff in chests, and that's what I'm trying to avoid right now. I just want to have everything organized. You know, I got some of this here, some of that there, and I don't see any more. But let me get some sand cooking. Where do I put that now? Here's some sand. Cook up some sand because you always need glass. 2, 3, 4. But the pneumatic tubes, I did a little test thing. It works okay with the barrels. The only problem is you have to have one barrel for every item that you put through it. So, you know, I'm going to make some barrels, and I'll show you how to make them now while we're waiting, I guess. They're not hard. They, you know, I have a stockpile of wood, so it's not like it's going to kill me with the resources. But you have to make the half wood slabs, which I already have one, but I need a lot. Let me do it this way. The barrels, yeah, there's going to be a lot of barrels. Because as we go, let me do 7 more barrels. As you go, you're going to notice that these barrels are, you know, they're not better per se, but I like them more because it can hold up to 64 stacks of the same item. And, you know, yeah, a chest can hold, you know, depending on the chest, can hold so much of every item and all this other stuff, but with this, I just think it's more convenient. You know, you have a full stack of stuff. If I'm going to have a big warehouse, I might as well do it right and have everything organized, a place for each item. And on the barrels, you can see where the stuff is coming from. Yeah, let me get it started. Well, yeah, that'll get me started for now. But with the barrels, you can see what's in them and stuff. You can see how much you have of the stuff instead of having to, go to this chest and that chest. And I just don't, you know, I'm not really organized with these chests, so, you know, that's why I'm not even being able to do math right in my head. Let me throw coal in there. Now let me just do the rest of this tin. I would need, nope, I don't have enough. Need one more. And should have another one done. But, as I was saying, it's easier to just go in there, you see the item and stuff. You can always move the stuff around if you want. You don't have to, but you can just go by, lay one item of everything in there. 2, 3. And these brass ingots, I'm not sure what all they're used for. Oh, wrong button. I'm not going to be able to craft them there. But, you know, I like the barrels better because, like I said, you can see in them, it holds, 64 stacks of 64 or 16 or whatever. You know, it's a little more feasible, if you want to say that, for me. That way I can just go in, I see what I want, and I go for it. Now, this diamond handsaw that I have is going to be good for more than just the silicone. When I get more marble, I can make what's called cover panels. And it will cover this pipe up. You know, yeah, for a little bit it's going to be a little ugly. But, you know, hey, such is life, you know. But we'll get it going. We'll get it looking good, you know, as time progresses and stuff. I will do a lot of stuff off camera, you know, preparing and cleaning up. You know, that way it looks better. But I want to show you how everything works, you know, how I build stuff. You know, other people like chests, and they'll have a chest for this and a chest for that. You know, like a chest for useless items, a chest for valuable items. You know, for this mod, that mod. I just like being able to go and look and see what I'm what I want. You know, I don't have to look from chest to try and remember where I put some. Because honestly, some of the stuff you don't know what mod it's to, or if you do, you just, you know, here. Oh, yep, I just put all my pneumatic tubes in there. But with this, it makes it easier. You just done mining one day now. I'll probably put an ender chest there when I'm done. That way I can have, you know, as the same color ender chest anywhere, like one down in my mine, one by a quarry if I do set up a quarry. I don't like to, but, you know, everybody likes to see that, and it's actually going to save me time on mining and all. I think the next thing we should work on is a timer, and I know I have the stuff for it, but I just don't remember how to make it. Oh, no, you know what, I don't. I have to cook the redstone again. Yeah, let me get these stone wafers. Do I have redstone on me? Let me get more. Yep. Timers aren't that hard, but they are really neat. Instead of having to, you know, set up a big clock in Minecraft with Minecraft redstone, all you have to do is... Where is my smooth stone? Get that out of there. All you really have to do is... let me do 8. Yep, that's aluminum ore. That's not right. But, all you have to do is set the setting and you're done. You don't have to worry about this big clock, you know, and it resetting itself when you go off and, you know, different things like that. And I know they're coming out with some new redstone features. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to be, but I don't really watch the, you know, the snapshots. I mean, I watch Ant Venom snapshots once in a while, but I'm not a big one on that because then you have to install it yourself, and with the mods and stuff, I don't want to mess it up. Let the people who know how to program and set everything up do it. But this should be enough to get started. Let me... I need 2 regular ones, and the stone wire... Yep, okay. How many stone wires do I need? 3. So let me do that. Come on. Let me just take half of these. 1, 2, 3. Let me get rid of some stuff in here. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay. Now I needed 2 of them. And I know I need a pointer, stone pointer, which is a piece of stone on top of one of these. Oh, a redstone torch I need first. Which, like I said, this stuff is, you know, it might seem a little complicated to build at first, but it's actually, you know, worth it in the long run. And I keep doing that. I don't remember how to get it out of cheat mode. If I did, I would change it. Oh, maybe that's how. Yep, that's it. There. Now all I have is recipe mode. I don't like cheating. Now stone anoid. Okay, that's not hard. I need 3. I got plenty. Now let me get 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 3 stone anodes. You know, now also, please don't be mad at my grammar, because, you know, sometimes I don't know how to pronounce things. I don't really look long enough or hard enough at stuff to actually, say it right. But let me put this here, and there we go. This is going to go here. It's going to go here. 2 of these. 3 of these. Oh, I took one of them. Oops. And 2 of them. And that gives me a timer. Now, like I said, the neat thing about this is it's programmable, and we really don't need it to be... I'm actually not going to pump everything out of this chest yet, because there's, say, about... There's all that's one, each different item. I don't want tools going in there. Levers can go because they're stackable. Redstone engines, no, that's a tool. That doesn't go. Put that in there. Let me go get another chest, and I'll show you how this works just real quick. I know I don't have enough chests for everything that's in there. But what I will do off screen, I did have more chests. Oh, there they are. What I will do is off screen, I will move stuff around. I'll get this, more organized and more set up. But I just wanted to basically show you how this works. Let me just get stuff out of my inventory. Now the only thing is, like I said, you put tools in there. As long as they're not broken, they will put 64 of that tool in there, or slightly damaged, like the damage bar. Like my shovels and stuff that I put in my other chest. It'll take that as long as they're all the same. But if they're damaged, they look as a different item. They're not going to work the same way. Let me just go like this. Take as much out as I can. Yeah, I don't know why I have a chest plate in there. And armor and stuff, that stuff's not going to go in there, but more of the stuff that you get lots of, I'm going to send that stuff through. And as things go, I'll change things around. Maybe I'll have certain things go into a chest, which it should recognize that the item is in a chest and it doesn't belong in a barrel. Maybe I'll put the chest in the beginning and see how that works. I'm not 100% sure on how it all works as far as going with chest and barrels. But I know you can, with a filter and stuff, or a sorter. Oh, I put my timer away, haha. With a sorter and stuff, it's a little more complicated to build. You have to have solar panels and stuff, so that's not something I want to do. Is that working? Some odd reason I don't think that's working. It's not. Let me hit it with my screwdriver. There we go. I had it the right way the whole time. Oops. But now if you watch, this stuff should be coming up shortly. There is the first item, and it will go into the first barrel. And then next barrel, next barrel, next barrel. That's why I said you have to have empty barrels. Just make sure you have some empty barrels before you put stuff in. That way, in case if you have dirt here, and like I have over there a full barrel of dirt, 64 stacks of 64 dirt, then, it can move on to another one if it tends to fill it up. And see, that's all the items. And as we go, I'll build more. One other thing I wanted to do is a powered furnace, but it seems like we're running low on time. What I will do is, because I did pulverize everything, and I did not realize that I didn't put a powered furnace here, I put an induction smelter to make something. So I will make a powered furnace next time, and I will also possibly get into some industrial craft stuff, but I'd like to collect stuff, get this all organized in here, because I'm going to cover all this stuff up with panels, with cover panels and cover strips or whatever you call them. And then I want to put more barrels up here. And with barrels, let me just take this barrel here real quick and show you before we end this off. With the barrels, I can put it right here. But the items will not go in it. Or at least they didn't. I don't know if they changed that. Let me take these water shards out real quick. Let me split them up. Let me put that in there. Now let me see if that actually works. 'Cause it didn't before. You used to have to... That should take it almost immediately. Yep. You used to have to go in the top only. If it works top and bottom, that'd be great. Then I don't have to run even more pneumatic tubing across the top there. But we should see that shard. There it is. And I also want to get into some bigger farms, semi-automatic farms. I'll have to replant them and stuff at first, but until we get into... Yep, see, it doesn't go into that. So what I'll do is, you know, I'm not going to get into forestry immediately, but, you know, down the road we will. But I want to have some, you know, basic farms. That way I don't have to keep, you know, knocking down the wheat and stuff and the flax and I don't even remember the name of it, and the corn and all that. That way we don't have to do that by hand. It's just I pull the lever and then I just go back and put the seeds back in. But that's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.